Hi, everybody. Once again, doing something a little different. And if you enjoy this kind of video, please remember to like the video and leave a comment below. I'd appreciate it. This was a series I used to do on my Canadian Studmuffin channel. And I think I did 7 or 8 of them. It was originally called Funeral Comedian. And then later I changed it to Memorial Comedian. And, the thing is, funerals, memorials, they're not funny, are they? Everybody's had, sad times in their life. My first wife, Nancy, passed away at the age of 40 from cancer. We were married for like 20 years. I lost my mom when I was 18. Uh, you know, just even my cat Jinx that you see in this picture, she's in this video. She passed away last December, you know. So death is not funny. It's sad. But when you think about it, I think about my dad. My dad, he was pretty quiet, but he would be silly and funny. He'd like to make people laugh. And so, you know, when anyone was alive, they were, funny and they liked laughter, just like everybody does. So the idea was, because memorial services are so depressing, my idea was hire a comedian for the memorial service to, lighten up the mood and cheer people up. The only thing is they hired me, which was a mistake because I guess I was a inappropriate comedian, and that's the humor of it. And I understand not everybody's going to find it funny, even the premise itself. They're either going to find it funny or not funny. But I thought it was funny, and I was kind of hoping it would catch on. And I do have fans of this series on my channel, believe it or not. But like I said, not everybody is going to find it funny. And I did these about 3 or 4 years ago, and I would actually love to do another one at some point, but we'll see. And so I haven't seen any of these in quite a while. I thought I would just play. I think this is number 7. It might be one of the last ones I did. And I'll just see if I think it's funny. And maybe let me know if you think it's funny or not. Okay, here we go. I would also, because he's entertaining the people, he always usually wears an inappropriate t-shirt or whatever. He's not even dressed nice, right? And he's wearing the Johnny Cash with the finger, which is a little inappropriate to begin with. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Larry Graves. I am the funeral comedian. I know some of you are upset, teary-eyed, having a nervous breakdown. You, ma'am. But I thought, let's start this memorial service on a happy note with a song. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you... Too soon. Too soon. I think that's funny. I'm sorry. Now, I have brought along my cat Jinx, because you know how pets are so nice to have around at a time when we are down and sad. So true. So if anybody wants to come up and pet my cat Jinx for $5 after this memorial service, you're more than welcome to. Isn't that nice? Now, this is the memorial service for Doug Graves, and he is no relation to me because he's black and I'm white. Or he was black. See, even there, I'm taking a chance, right, of offending somebody, and it's just a silly joke. Or he was black. Now, a funny thing about his name is he is a grave digger right here at this church. He has dug many, many graves in the backyard and a couple in the front. Those were secret ones, though. I'm not supposed to mention. Oh. Now, what is amazing about Doug, besides his name, Doug Graves, so funny, is he was legally blind. Now, I don't know the difference between legally blind and illegally blind, but he was legally blind. And so I asked someone at the church, well, how did he know, where to dig the holes for the graves? And they told me that some burly guy would just carry him, to the place, drop him there, and he would just start digging like crazy. I'm sorry, I find that funny. How can, maybe it's my ego or something, but how can somebody not find that funny? Somebody's going to comment below, that wasn't funny. Oh. That's an amazing story. Very, very heartwarming. Now, the casket is closed for good reason because Doug lost his head cleaning a gun. And my tip for people out there is if you are blind, don't attempt to clean a gun. That's a good idea. It's going to be blood everywhere. There's basically jokes about everything. But one thing I've never heard, really, is a feces joke. And I guess that's because it would be a crappy joke. Not one of my best jokes. But yeah, I would, what I would do is I would just start writing down these silly jokes. And then I would, I don't have the greatest memory, so that's why there's a cut with each joke. So I read over the joke and then I would film it. But now, I just want to remind you all that I am selling a book. So when you're leaving, check the book in the lobby. It is called How to Show Respect to a Woman on a Very First Date. And I know that's more than a mouthful. That's what she said. Good one. But as some of you know, that's from The Office. That's what she said. And I used to do that on my Canadian Studmuffin channel in a lot of my food reviews. I've got a best of where I'm saying these kind of things and then I'll say that's what she said. But I like how, looks like I'm getting the audience involved in this. What she said. Good one. Good one. Now, to cheer somebody up in this audience, there is a number below your chair. So check it out. And if it says winner, you have won 2 free tickets to Hooters. Yeah. Congrats. Your wife doesn't look too happy, though. Now, I would like a minute of silence for Doug Graves, so let's all bow our heads in silence. Somebody might laugh at that. Thank you. That was very emotional. Very emotional. Yeah. Now, as some of you know, I am very popular on YouTube as Canadian Studmuffin. And I sometimes attempt to sing Beatles songs, and I thought it would be a nice way. Now, this one goes on for a little bit. I apologize. And I also just wanted to warn you that there's swearing. Okay, so it's a warning. I'm going to swear. To finish this memorial service by singing the Beatles' Let It Be. I'm going to attempt to get all of the words right. Sometimes I don't, but that's okay, because I'm not perfect. I made a mistake once a couple of years ago. So here we go. I find myself in times of trouble. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Fuck! Forget it. Have a nice evening, ladies and gentlemen. So that's it. Here's, like I said, I did about 7 or 8 of these videos. This one was a memorial service for someone that owned a restaurant, and sadly, the restaurant burnt to the ground along with him, and his name was Jack Burns. So inappropriate humor, I guess, for some people, but I really enjoy doing these, and let me know if you think these kind of videos are funny or not. Because I know some people, I don't know, I guess it depends on people's sense of humor or lack of sense of humor. That's it. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. And I might have a link for these, for the full videos in the comment section below. So thanks for watching. Bye. My name is Larry Graves. I'm the funeral comedian, memorial comedian. I'm just here to hopefully put a smile on your face. So laugh it up. But before I get into my inappropriate jokes, I just want to say that I love this man so much, and I am sincerely gonna miss David, along with Jack Burns. Calm down. It was a sad day in this town when Jack Burns' Burgers and Chicken was burnt down, along with Jack Burns. By the way, they are now having a 50% off sale on their crispy chicken. If any of my material offends any of you, just nod your head. Not yet, sir. I haven't really started my show yet. Give me a chance to offend you first.